And this, and recording has started. So we're going to cut out this first couple of seconds. And the advantage I have is I can get my glasses, which I didn't have before. And then, come on, Yoki. And action.
Welcome to Chief of Staff Leader Circle.
Okay, come on, that's serious.
Oh, okay, here we go. 5, 4. Hi there. Welcome to So You're Thinking About Being a Chief of Staff. I'm Leigh Felton, and I have quite a history in the Chief of Staff function, and so decided to just bring this podcast or channel to the forefront to help others who are either thinking about the Chief of Staff role, who are partners with the Chief of Staff, who are hiring a Chief of Staff. Anything that you may be interested in when it comes to this new and really exciting role that seems to be hitting, all of the companies everywhere is the Chief of Staff role. So I'm going to start over because, see, this is why you don't re-record. This is why you don't re-record, because it's not just you. It's not just you. Okay.
We can do a different day. It's just another excuse for me to come over and drink wine with you.
The thing is, what she doesn't know is this is actually the show right here.
Oh.
Just kidding. Okay. Here we go. Seriously. No, not serious, because that's part of the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hi, welcome to So You're Thinking About Being a Chief of Staff. I'm Leigh Felton, and whether you're thinking about being a Chief of Staff, or whether you are currently a Chief of Staff, or whether you partner with the Chief of Staff, or whether you want to hire a Chief of Staff, this is the channel that just kind of gives you a sneak peek into everything that goes on with the Chief of Staff role behind the scenes. I have a very special guest with me today. And I'll tell you a secret in a minute, but let me first introduce my guest.
Oh boy, here we go.
So with me today is Erinn Jacobson, and you will hear me talk all of the time about the previous EA Awesomes, the executive awesome assistants that I've worked with in the past, and this is one of my absolute favorites. And I know everybody that sits in this chair, you're going to think I say is my favorite, but actually everyone that I invite to my home
Well, I mean, that's true.
to sit in this chair should be somebody that actually is one of my favorites. But I'm going to let Erinn just take a minute to introduce herself.
Hello out there. I am Erinn Jacobson. I have been working for Leigh, or previously for Leigh, as her executive assistant for a few years. I have an event management background also, but I was currently let go by Microsoft as part of the big tech layoff.
Yeah.
So I am currently looking. If you are hiring, I'm available.
Plug, and she's good. Okay, so just because this might seem like we're giggling a little bit too much, I'm going to let you in on a secret. We did an entire show.
We did.
We literally,
Just
finished a great nuggets of information that you could have learned from had we actually recorded.
Oh,
So now we decided take two. We're not going to try to repeat the conversation, that the brilliant advice and nuggets and information that we shared in the last half hour. We're not going to try to repeat that, but instead have a completely different conversation. But yes, we did just have an entire conversation for you, for the audience interested in the Chief of Staff and the partnership with the EA. So there are a couple of questions, Erinn, that I asked you in our last show
yes.
that I do want to re-ask you.